Hey Melody, my name is Paul with Grassfire. I made a video of your website I'm going to send to you showing you 3 things you can do today to help just bring you guys some more business, bring you guys some more customers. Most likely you're sitting there thinking, why is this guy sending me a video of my website and what's in it for him? But oftentimes in the world of the internet, small businesses just don't understand the amount of work that it takes, to actually get their website actually bringing in customers for them, because they're just running a business. You guys are busy. You're doing what you guys do best. You're servicing your customers. You're doing pest control and such. And sometimes the only hesitation is just they don't know who to call to help them get their website optimized so that it is found in the Google search criteria, and you guys are moved up into the number 1, 2, 3 ranking. So I found that giving local business owners a free attack plan will sometimes result in them saying, hey Paul, you guys are the experts at this, and I know I need this, it is important, and I know I want to be found in Google search, but I just don't have the time to mess with it. Can you guys help us? And we love doing that. We love partnering with you guys to help just boost your website presence so that you guys can get found up in this Google Map pack, up in these positions, and then up high in this Google search criteria so people start calling you. But other business owners are like, Paul, I understand, thanks for the info, and I'm just going to handle this myself, and it's something that they want to attack. And that's totally cool with us. I'm just giving you the info so that you know what to do to get your site ranked high in Google. So let me show you those 3 things. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Google looks to rank you guys high, like I said, high in this search here and high in this organic section here. First thing that they look at is content. Your page, the content on your page is all of this text, all of these images, and just what those, when Google crawls your site, what that actually comes out as. And I pulled and copied your website content over into Word Counter, and you have 356 words. And so this is just all of the text and images and words on your site. Google likes to see 1,500 words of content. So you guys, have about 1/5 of what you actually need. And then they want that specific content optimized for certain search that's going on, because Google wants to recognize you guys as the authority to rank you guys high. So if you look at what I'm talking about, they want to see pest control Fayetteville, Arkansas on your site so that they can actually rank you guys high here and down here. And there's other search terms that you also need to target as well, and I'll show you some of those. But getting this content on your page, talking about your business, giving some value add to your customers, maybe telling them about some maybe new technologies in pest control, or maybe just talking about how pest control works just in general. Different ways to actually get the content on your page, but also insert pest control Fayetteville, Arkansas, pest control Springdale, Arkansas, pest control Rogers, wherever you guys are actually trying to target your business. That's what we want to target for the search. Now, if I pull you guys over into this Ahrefs program that I have called I put your website up here, and you can see your domain strength is really low. It looks like your website's practically brand new. I don't know how it looks like it may have been up since the mid 2019. And for it being up almost a year and a half, you guys really should have this. You should have a lot. Google's only finding you for one organic keyword, and that, if I look at it, it's called Oops, Tawny Town, Arkansas. So they're not finding you for pest control at all, and that's really a problem for actually getting you guys, up in the Google search. If I look at some of your competition, and I'm going to pull up Natural State Pest Control and Plantation Pest here. So I've got their websites up. As you can see, this is Natural State Pest Control. They've got a pretty slick looking site. I would say they've spent a little bit more on it. Even the graphic behind it's kind of a beehive look. And it's just really nice, real easy to get around. I'm not saying that yours is not. I'm just saying, there's a little bit of difference there. Plantation and you guys are pretty much a similar layout and form. They don't have enough content on their page, just to really rank high as well. But they are doing some things right, and they've got some keywords on their page. So if you look at the amount of organic keywords that Natural State Pest Control, 281. If I drill down into that, you can start to see, okay, they're targeting Pest Control Fayetteville on their site, Pest Control Arkansas, Pest Control Fayetteville, Arkansas, Pest Control Company near me, Arkansas Pest Control Services. So you can see there's a lot of keywords on their page that they're actually getting picked up for in Google. And this results in them being in the number 1 and number 2 position for some of these things. As you can see, there's several number 1 positions for different keywords. And how this translates into dollar and cents. Okay, so if there's 150 people a month searching for pest control Fayetteville, and then you add that to 50 people searching for pest control Arkansas, that's 200. Now you add pest control Fayetteville AR, that's another 80. So 280 searches a month just in those three keyword phrases. Maybe you guys can capture 10%, 20% of that, 30 to 60 new customers a month. I don't know what that looks like from a profit standpoint. I don't even know if you make $100 or $200 off a customer. But as you can see, if it was $200 a customer times 60 customers a month coming your way because your website's driving that traffic to you, that starts to make some pretty significant income coming in the door for you guys. And that's what this is about. This is about capturing some of that click rate that people, when they search for pest control Fayetteville and such, you guys are right here. And when I go to a website, I look for who is in this section here that's not an ad and who's in this section right here. And I compare those two. If it's the same company, I know it's kind of a trust thing, and it helps build trust for a customer to click through to your website and contact you guys. Now that's just the first thing Google looks for. Second thing is citations. So this Google Map Pack right here is pulled from not only just the content on your website, but also pulled from the amount of directories that your company's listed on. So your name, address, and phone number is listed on the internet in different directories. And if I look at this other program called White Spark, and I just used a roofing company from Little Rock just to give you guys an example. So these are the different directories that these different companies are listed in, and I can see exactly which one that they have. So Yelp, Manta, Better Business Bureau, everybody's got those. Now you drop down to yellowpages.com, there's a couple of companies that don't have that. So superpages.com, there's 3 companies that don't have that. So if this is your competitor over here, say this is Natural State Pest Control, and they've got 56 of these directories, and you guys are over here in this side and you've got 26 directories listed, I'm going to look and compare to your nearest competition what directories you need to be listed on. So I would say, okay, you need superpages.com because they have it. So I'll go get that. Facebook.com, okay, I go get that. And we just do this and get you guys listed on all of these directories. There's thousands of these out there, but you just want to match what your competition is doing and then blow past them. So I need to get all of the ones your competition is doing, and then we need to add to that. So the way I look at this is if your highest competitor had 56, then I want to add over time, an extra 100 in front of him so that you guys are in #1 position and they are always playing catch up. And that's how that works from the directory side of things, and we call those citations. Now, the third thing that Google looks for is backlinks. So backlinks is, if you can imagine the internet as this spaghetti web of interconnected web pages. So website A links to website B, and that link right there, Google looks at that and says, okay, there's a link. I'm going to give them a little bit of credit, a little bit of juice for that. And if website A is a Pizza Hut that maybe you guys did some service on, and their website links to your website and maybe a blog post or something, then that does give you guys a little bit of juice in Google's eyes, but you're not in the same industry because you guys aren't slinging pizzas for a living. So optimally, you get the most juice when a website is, say, a pest control blog or a pest control manufacturer or something of a product actually links to your web page, and we can go get those types of things for you. And that has a lot of strength. And so I'll show you where that is shown. So you guys have 10 backlinks right now in 6 referring domains. So you've got topratedlocal.com, tryfiedlist.com. There's just some different ones here, and they don't have very much strength. Those 2 have a little bit. These guys have virtually none. If you look at your competitor, and let's look at the backlinks that they have. So they have 37 backlinks, or 109 backlinks coming to 37 domains. And if you look at those, and you can start to see the strength difference in this. So 25 strength on that, 12 strength on that, and then 4 and a bunch of 2s and 3s and 1s. So what we want to do is we want to go get this one. Your competitor has it, let's go get it. Your competitor has this one, let's go get that one. So now we've equalized ourselves with them as far as like what backlinks they have and what backlinks you have. And then we want to go above and beyond and go get some more and actually push you guys up into that top spot. So depending on the difficulty of the keyword, and I will look at that real quick, keyword difficulty. So let's look at this from Surfco. If you look at Northwest Arkansas Pest Control, that's a pretty low volume as far as 10, and it's got a high keyword difficulty. So we kind of match these two things and see what is the best thing for you to go after. So in closing, Google looks for 1,500 words on your website, your homepage. They want the keyword rich text. They want to be able to find you guys and put you guys and list you guys as the authority in the area. Citations, you've got to have exactly what your competition has and then blow past that by 100 or so. So that usually is adding 150 to 200 citations for your business. And that's listed in your Google My Business and on all these directories. Third thing is backlinks, getting that link juice from what your competitors have, and then also going out and getting some high-powered backlinks that refer to your website. Those are the three things that Google looks for. Those are the things that you have to do to your website to actually get it to rank high and get you guys found, because that's what it's all about. I mean, if somebody knows Rumble Pest Solutions, they're going to type that in and find you guys. If they don't know you guys at all and maybe they just moved here and they're looking for a pest control company, then they're just going to type in Pest Control Fayetteville AR. That's who you're trying to get. You're trying to get that new customer, that customer that doesn't know a pest control company here, and they're just trying to search for one. Again, you can do this all yourself. It does take a lot of time. There is some kind of expertise and learning curve on trying to do it right, or learning how to do it right. But I would love to help you out. You can reach me at 479-326-7899. We would love to just sit down with you, talk about your business, talk about the direction you're trying to grow, where you're trying to, how you're currently trying to get traffic, just where you guys want to work and what market and such. But I hope you like this video. I hope it just gave you a little bit of value today, and would love to talk to you about how we could help your business. Thank you.